That's why I always tell people, do you know what it means to carry what even you, your eye hasn't seen? What even you, your ear has not heard? And probably even your heart has not fully comprehended it. But to access it, you have to believe that you have it. Now, if we are to show forth the praises of his glory, who calls us out of darkness into his marvelous light, it means the things that I show you, you have never seen before. And the things that are being planted in your hearts, you have not received of that planting before. It is possible for God to release something on your life that the world has never had. It is possible for God to bring an idea in your spirit no man has ever had. It is possible for God to interpret a dream out of you that no man has ever interpreted. To give a concept in your spirit that no man has ever conceptualized. To give an innovation in your soul that no man has ever innovated. Your eyes to see things that only you are able to see. That when you get to the place of appearing before the world, this physical realm, you're bringing something to the table. When a man understands these things, you leave a mark on earth. This is the thing that elevates the graces. This is the thing that takes us into superior ranks. When our eyes can truly get the full apprehension of what they have seen in God but carry not the articulation of fully, then when God gives us the language, when he gives us the speech of those things, and the power of possibility is around the reconciliation of language and speech, you have the full circle, the full picture of what God has placed in the inside of you and the ability for the manifestation of the same. Because there are visions when they set on your life, you'll never ask for certain things again. You'll never pray for certain things again. You'll never pray a certain way again. Because there are certain things that when they settle on your life, there are things even in scripture that are called unsearchable. When you read Ezekiel, a man always says, the angel of the Lord took me this way, and then he communed with me this way. These, honestly, are experiences men saw. These are things men had access to. These, Isaiah, Jeremiah, these are things actually God spoke and they had. That's what makes them prophets. Because he didn't only speak to them, but he spoke by them. There are things God has called you to do, but there are things God will invite you to make the choice to do. Those ones are not based on what he called you to do. Those ones are based on how available and yielded you are to him to do. That's why I say those ranks are for men who are available to God when he needs them. He says, for I sought for a man, any man that could stand in the gap, and I found none. But if any man was available when the invitation was made, that is the kairos, when time meets opportunity. HIV is incurable. Avail yourself. You'll be the first to heal HIV. There's poverty in Africa. God is looking for a woman to say, God, Africa needs aid. Europe needs aid. Asia needs aid. The economies of this world need to change. And I think I'm available. God is looking for available people whose heads are lifted up enough to see the bigger picture and place a demand on the oil that heaven will start mixing the spices, the apothecary necessary to appoint you in the place that is needed. And he says, with that one, it is for available vessels.